Hello everybody, welcome to Tiverton, Devon. This is where I used to live. When I was last had a home in the UK that I lived in, it was here in Tiverton.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah.
Hello, oh my god, where are we going? We're here. We're down by Tiverton Canal, and well, it's been a while, hasn't it? Well, it hasn't for you, but it has for me. I feel like it's time to give you an update on where we are in life and what's happening, and why we're in England, not in Malaysia, when we're coming back to Malaysia, that sort of thing. The facts of the matter are this. When we were in England last time, which was a year and a half ago now, my wife had to go to hospital 3 different occasions, and one of those occasions she had a new pacemaker fitted, and it turns out the hospital's been trying to contact us for like 8 to 10 months now. We didn't know that because when they call the person that's taking like phone calls and stuff for us, our friend, they can't talk about her situation because she's not my wife. They can only really talk specifics to my wife. So all they could say to her was to contact the hospital. So she'd said that, she told us that, and we were like, yeah, fine, it's probably just a checkup, we can't make it, we're in Malaysia, we'll be back next year, we'll sort it out then. Turns out we were wrong. Pacemaker is part of a crook batch, part of a batch that is dodgy. Some of them have failed completely. And so what that means is my wife's been put on the list for a new pacemaker to be fitted. That's good news, I suppose, in the bad news situation. But the bad news is they've now given her a box, which is a monitor, which she has to be near all the time, which effectively monitors her pacemaker, sends information back to the hospital. So we have to be near somewhere with a stable telephone line because it's sending the information back down a phone line. The problem with that, because she's now on this monitor, they're not in such a rush to change her pacemaker because they can monitor what it's doing. They don't have to move her quickly up the list because they can see if it's failing or not failing or if it's got any issues. And the queue at the moment for just normal people who are just having maybe their first pacemaker fitted is 5 months long. 5 months. So she's somewhere in that list, but probably because they can see the situation her heart pacemaker was in, they'll probably move her back because they can, because they know there's no issue, because it's not failed yet. So we are stuck in the UK for we don't know how long. Now what this also means is we can't get in the van. Those of you that watched our earlier series last time we were in England know we have a van and we travel around in the van because we don't have a home here in England anymore. We've been in Malaysia for years. We can't drive around in the van because she needs to be near this box needs to be plugged in, and everything needs to be there. So we're going to sell the van. Problem is, while we've been away, the van has redeveloped an old electrical fault, and also its taxes run out, its MOT has run out. MOT is roadworthiness certificate. You cannot tax and insure your car without the MOT. We cannot MOT the car because it's got this electrical fault, and until electrical fault is fixed, we're screwed. The van is in storage, but it's only got about another 6 weeks left, and I'll have to pay for another whole year of storage, which I can't really afford or want to pay. So my thing with the van is very simple.
I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay.
And then I sell the van because we have to. What's the point? So we're staying with our friends in Devon. If you've seen our stuff from last time around, we were staying in our friend's farm in Devon, on our friend's sheep farm in Devon. They are the most beautiful, wonderful people. They're letting us stay in their home. They're not charging us. I mean, we do help around the house and we do buy the shopping, food and all that sort of stuff. But you know, they're not charging us anything. It's like, yeah, you can stay here as long as you need to. Which is just like, Adi and Jenny, I love you guys. You're just, especially Adi. I mean, Jenny we've known for years and years and years. Adi never met us until we turned up last time. So what a lovely guy. Top farmer, that man. Right. Okay, so we're stuck in Malaysia, stuck in the UK for now. What are you doing? A fly on my camera. Stuck in Malaysia. We're stuck in the UK. I don't know when we're going to return to Malaysia as soon as possible, but that could be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 year and a half. I don't know. That's where we are. Shit, isn't it? Shit. Life is sometimes shit. My wife's very depressed, very upset. For some reason she keeps apologising to me like it's her fault. So yeah.